The price of internet computer, aka ICP, is absolutely going crazy because we have witnessed 81.4% in the past 7 days. The past 14 days have been up by about 107. Now, in today's episode, I really wanted to share with you why this is obviously one of the most bullish price charts as far as altcoins are concerned. Take a look at how amazing this particular parabolic rise has been. So obviously we ended up dropping to around $1.17, and then we had a crazy rise up all the way up to around close to $10. That was around $9.92. And this is one of the reasons why I'm just expecting a little bit of a retracement back down, and then we're going to have crazy pumps. If you guys really think that the altcoin season is over, think twice, because this particular break in structure, especially when it comes to the resistance that we've been facing right over here, this is one of the most amazing things ever. So if you guys haven't been holding ICP on your portfolio, if you guys are stuck up higher and you guys are like bag holding, just be patient and take care. By the way, big shout out to everybody watching me right now. I have a special surprise for you. So I do have a special contract with MEXC. If you go to MEXC.com, right, and you sign up using my referral link, you guys are going to have access to an easy $300, and eventually you can earn up to around $1,300. So if you guys want to get free money, sign up using the link in the description, and you guys are going to have like a free $300. That's 300 US dollar for free. So yeah, check out the link in the description box below. Anyhow, what I was talking about is, you see, the past trading season was very difficult, and of course we saw the price of ICP really get demolished. And this is one of the reasons why I'm really excited, because for a very long period of time we had issues as far as breaking this particular cycle is concerned. So let me just bring up the rectangular box so that you guys can see how long it took for us. And by the way, I'm using the weekly time frame. So if we start counting from here, right, we obviously spent a lot of time. So if we get the ruler, right, and just basically figure out how long it took. So this took about 182 days. 182 days of literally just going back and forth, trading within a range, and finally we had a breakdown. This particular breakdown has had a very positive reaction, and this happened to a lot of altcoins. So take a look at this. The previous support was around $2.81, but in the recent Black Swan event, right, we saw the price drop as low as $1. This is one of the reasons why all the liquidity towards the downside has been annihilated. All the liquidity towards the downside was destroyed, and this is one of the reasons why a lot of liquidity towards the upside, which are obviously a lot of people shorting, this liquidity is going to be grabbed sooner or later. And this is one of the reasons why we're going to see a lot of these altcoins end up pumping higher. And ICP is one of those cryptocurrencies which is very underrated. It's been coiling up for like a very long period of time, and a lot of people have been sleeping on ICP. This is one of the reasons why I really believe the technical analysis is by far one of the best. So if we look at smaller time frames, right, obviously everything is super bullish. This literally started a while back, like on the 31st of October. So the whole of November has been very bullish, but we are yet to experience a retracement. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that this particular resistance right over here, we are going to be able to sort of use it as support. And this is one of the reasons why I expect the price to come back down a little bit, $6 or slightly below $6. If things go worse, we can even end up going to about $4.82. So remember what I've been talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I've been expecting the price of Bitcoin to go to around 92 or rather $97. So if we search for BTC and we just simply look at the time frame, or rather the price chart, I'm expecting the price of BTC to drop to about 97,000 US dollars. If that happens, obviously the expectation and the lovely retracement to this particular node around $4.90 is going to be like a very good buying opportunity. Moreover, this right over here is just the first wave, so expect a retracement. So usually according to Elliot wave, right, when the first wave comes through, right, expect a retracement to the 38.2% fib level. So let's just use the regular fib retracement. So we're going to grab that and take it up all the way to the upside. So I'm expecting the price to come back down and just basically be able to reverse at between $6.97 all the way down. And moreover, we can even end up hitting 618 fib level, this right over here, which is really highly likely. For $5.56 is very, very likely. And this also coincides with the order block that we have right over here. So what I'm expecting is sooner or later, this particular move has been very overwhelming. A lot of people have made a lot of money. A lot of people have enjoyed these profits. So there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be taking profits. So in the past 30 days, people have made 100%. So what usually happens is there's going to be people who are going to be taking and cashing in on their position. And this is one of the reasons why a healthy correction is going to be between 61.8% fib level, right, all the way down to around $4.24. And this coincides with the point of control right over here. This is where most of the trading actually occurred, and I really expect the price to have a retest right over here. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe if the price of Bitcoin sort of goes down, if we end up going to about 97,000 US dollars, obviously this is going to be very feasible, and this is going to happen before we see another leg up as far as ICP is concerned. So expect that retracement to come through, then boom, the most parabolic rise ever. So as you can see, the only ultimate way to play this is wait for a retracement and then get in. I'm going all in. I'm going to sell everything, and then I'm going to be able to cash in real big. So please let me know in the comment section below, what was your entry as far as ICP is concerned? Where do you expect the price to go? And are you guys familiar with the tokenomics, and how long have you been holding it? What has been your journey? Please let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you later. So do we get to drop first before we end up pumping, or are we still going to have the altcoin season? What do you think about the whole scenario? Let me know in the comment section below.